Today in The Hague, the International Court of Justice, the UN's highest judicial body, issued its long-awaited advisory opinion on Israel's obligations toward United Nations agencies operating in Gaza and the West Bank. The opinion comes amid one of the region's worst humanitarian crises in decades. Reporters, diplomats, and legal experts gathered outside the Peace Palace to hear the court's findings. The case was triggered after the UN General Assembly requested clarification on Israel's legal responsibilities to ensure safe and unhindered operations of aid organizations, including UNRWA, which provides assistance to millions of Palestinians. For months, UN agencies have warned that limited access, fuel shortages, and security restrictions have pushed Gaza to the brink of collapse. Israel, in its written submission, argued that restrictions are necessary to prevent weapons smuggling and attacks by militant groups. The government insists it continues to facilitate humanitarian deliveries wherever possible, but aid workers say conditions on the ground tell a different story. The court's advisory opinion does not carry binding force, yet it has strong political implications. Judges stated that under international humanitarian law, Israel must allow full access for UN agencies and avoid actions that obstruct humanitarian relief. The decision reinforces previous UN resolutions, urging the protection of civilians and the neutrality of aid workers. Experts say the opinion could pressure other governments to take a clearer stance on Israel's conduct in the occupied territories. Some nations may use the ruling to call for greater accountability, while others are likely to dismiss it as politically motivated. Still, the court's language sends a clear signal about the global community's expectations as families in Gaza continued to rely on aid for survival. This ruling may not end the suffering, but it could shape how the world responds to it. From The Hague, this is a defining moment for international law and humanitarian responsibility.